number 4, Henry Lauk. Number 11, Riker, a.k.a. Wolf DeYoung. And I believe that is Jackson Overman. Yes, number 42. Up a little bit closer is 21, Cale Mulder. And number 13, who is not on my list. We are going to get a better list, people. I was told we would have a complete roster with numbers today, but I never got that. That's my fault. I should have been more diligent.
I'm going to dig into that right now and send out a few text messages here, see if we can get this cleaned up.
So Orioles kicking into the wind, into a 18-mile-an-hour wind, a kick that doesn't go very far. Number 11, Wolf DeYoung, he's got it! Wolf is motoring toward the end zone. He blew past those orange uniforms, blew past the Orioles. No one put a glove on him. That's a great way to start the second half for the Chargers. Looking great. Wolf DeYoung, he was carrying piles of Orioles with him that first half, and he starts us off. He's a spark plug. We needed that. You got to have those players that light the offense, light the fuse. So Wolf lives up to his name today.
Could not have started the second half better here for the Chargers.
The Wolf man.
Great play. Bennett's going to go for it here. We're not kicking this one, folks.
It is a
dive up the middle to Landon Van Buck, and he is wrestled down by the pesky Orioles.
An attempt to ram it up the middle by the Chargers. Handoff to Landon Van Buck, comes up short. The Charger offense comes off the field. Here comes the Charger D. They are the kickoff team, I'm sorry. We're going to kick off to the Orioles with the wind. Get a little height on that ball. It's going to carry. And kicking off will be number 42, Jackson Overman. Got a great leg. He can get it up there in the air. I'm surprised that the Orioles are not deeper, because that ball is going to go deeper than those guys are. Anyway, great beginning to the second half. We had Wolf DeYoung with a great carry into the end zone. Here comes the kick by Overman, picked up by number 6, and he is hit by about 4 blue uniforms. He's hit by a wall of blue. Number 22 is in on the tackle. Number 5, number 10, number 6, Cade Ritter comes out from under the pile. So here the Chargers are lining up on D. They have Liam, the quarterback, is the strong safety. He's deep in case something breaks loose.
Starting at the 40, John?
Yes, sir. It is a carry by the quarterback. He keeps it, and he gets about 5. So the Orioles keep their starting offense, the offense they've been using all game, and they are kind of clicking, and they've kind of run the same play the whole game. That handoff to the left side. They pick up about 5 there, makes it 2nd and 5. Here comes the snap by the Orioles on 2nd down. Taking their time. It's a handoff
right
up the middle.
Oriole first down.
They get about 7 or 8 on that play. Number 22 is looking to break it. They're going to their same running backs most plays. and of late they've been getting about 5 to 7 on each one of these plays. They got a big line they can run behind, and they're keeping that same offensive line in there the whole game. Here comes the snap. First down again. Handoff again. Number 12. He's hit at the line, and he's brought down after maybe a gain of 1. Number 11, Riker DeYoung in on the tackle. Number 22 in on the tackle. Joe Myers. So 2nd and 8.
Good team defense there, John.
Yeah, they all converged on the ball. Shut that down. 2nd and 8.
Other than 2 backwards passes, I don't think the Orioles have had any other passes.
Here's a handoff. Oh, he's keeper by the onto the right side by the quarterback. A lot of room, and he's knocked out of bounds at about the 23-yard line. Quarterback got away. Quarterback keeper. Quarterback keeper has been a play all day long for Lennox. They keep going to it.
They can really seal that end off nice and get around that corner. We need to figure that out. We need some Chargers to step up and shed some blocks.
So 1st and down, about the 20-yard line. Here comes the snap. Up, whistle. Must have been movement.
Like a false start again.
Movement by the Orioles. They are going to be brought back 5 yards. That'll make it 1st and 15. And the ball will be placed at about the 29-yard line, maybe 28. The Orioles are taking lots of time to run their plays, which makes sense. They're ahead. They don't want to hurry. Comes a snap. It's a keeper again to the left side, and number 22, Cale Mulder. Number 22, Joe Myers, comes up out of the secondary. Joe must be playing linebacker today. He makes the hit. Maybe they gain 2, I would say. So that makes it 2nd and about 12. Orioles running into the wind. 4 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. It's a 1-point lead by Lennox, 7 to 6.
Wind is picking up a little, John. Getting a little gusty out here.
It is. Handoff up the middle to number 22 again.
Missed tackle there.
Flag, probably a hold, I would say.
Hold or a face mask.
I'm praying for a hold. Holding on the Orioles.
All right.
Brings them back again.
Big break for the Chargers there, John.
Burning a lot of time. Only 3 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. So we need a stop here and to get on offense. Clock ticking. Orioles burning lots of time. Every huddle, they burn about 25 seconds. They're in no hurry.
About 2nd and 25 here, folks.
And it's a handoff. No, it's a keeper by the quarterback. He's got room on the right side. He gets about 18, I would say. Knocked out of bounds in the end by number 6, Cade Ritter. So that brings the, I would say they are at about the 20. So that will make it about
3rd and 8.
3rd and 8. We really need a stop here.
We got to figure out how to defend that, John.
Basically, the Orioles, either it's a quarterback keeper or they hand it off to number 22. I would say that's been 97% of their plays today. So here we are, 3rd and 8. Comes the snap, and it is a handoff to number 22. Knocked down.
Great job by number 74. Great tackle.
Number 74, Gavin Connect, who also is the center at times for the Chargers. Big Gavin brings down the ball carrier after no gain, maybe a gain of 1. So great tackle by Gavin. That makes it 4th and about 6. This is really a very critical play, Paul. What do you do when you're the Orioles? I guess I would run that quarterback keeper again. It works every time.
Chargers had trouble defending that, John. We'll see what they draw up here.
It's a quarterback keeper to the left side. It's a pass, and it's caught by a big lineman. Brought down, number 67.
He might
There's
be
a
ineligible, John.
flag. Could be
He
holding.
might be ineligible. I think that was a turnaround, and look what I found.
So the quarterback looked like it was going to be a keeper. He runs to the right side. There was a defender right there. I think it might have been Cale Mulder or Joe Myers, one of the two. So the quarterback decides he's going to unload it. He unloads it quickly, and number 76 for Orange catches it, big number 76. Paul believes it's possible that he's not eligible.
First down, Chargers.
Okay, so it's turned over on downs. Huge stop by the blue Charger defense. They have the offense that started the game. That seems like a long time ago. But they have their offense that started the game going out there.
Now, should the clock be running, John?
They're deep in their territory.
Turnover of downs that should stop the clock, but it has continued to run here.
Here comes the snap to Bennett Reitzma. He's looking to pass. He passes to Landon Van Butt on the left side. He gets about 8 or 9 yards, close to the first down. Great catch by Landon. Also amazing footwork by Bennett Reitzma. He was like being chased down by a big Orangeman, and he gets off the pass, and great catch by Landon Van Bucht on the left side. He gets, okay, so the time runs out. I don't know what happened, sort of could have gotten, which I understand after the penalty. So
6 to 7, 10 minutes to determine the winner here, folks.
Snap. There's a handoff to the backfield to Landon Van Bucht. He gets, I would say he gets back to the line of scrimmage. That makes it 2nd and 15.
Yards are just tough to come by today, John. Boys need a big play real quick here.
2nd and 13, I guess, 14. We have here comes the snap to Bennett Reitzma. He sees a guy on the left side. Henry Lau catches it, probably gets 4 or 5 yards.
Big 3rd down coming up here. Another illegal formation. What do we got here?
Well,
are they going to replay 2nd down?
It's a penalty, and we get another shot at it, so I guess I'm okay with that. But number 13, Kason Sauer comes in with the play. Henry Lau comes off the field. They have a system where they run in the play from the coach. But I'm starting to worry about this time. I think we're taking too much time. We probably need to...
A little sense of urgency here.
Yeah, we got a long way to go.
Bennett with the deep pass to Overman. Oh!
Kind of a late hit on Overman after the play was over, but no flag.
Boy, the wind knocked that one down quick.
Makes it 3rd and about 20, I would say. Deep in our territory.
I'm thinking hook and ladder left here, John. What's your thoughts?
Well, is it too late for quads right?
There is that. Let's see here.
Here's a carry by
Landon off the left side. Not going to get there though.
So that makes it 4th and 15. So we're in a bit of a hole here. About 7 minutes left in the 4th quarter. Chargers are down by 1. We are deep in our territory. It's 4th and about 15. Gonna need a big gain here.
Somebody needs to turn the jets on real quick here.
We're going into the wind. Not ideal. There's the snap. It's a pass to the right side. It was tipped by number 21 of the Orioles. Turned over on downs. Orioles will take over at about the 20, well, maybe about the 15-yard line. So Chargers defense needs to make another stand here. 6.5 minutes to go.
Just tough rolling into that wind today.
Yeah, that last pass intended for Jackson Overman on the right side, tipped by an orange guy. Oh! Hit hard in the backfield by Braylon. Big stop by Braylon Tranquil, number 91, hits number 22. I think they figured out how to stop the run on that play.
My gosh. That running back's fully aware of what the term running into a wall means now.
Set him back about 2 yards. That makes it 2nd and 12. Again, the Orioles are not hurrying. They're taking plenty of time to get their play off. Here is a keeper again to the right side. It's a pass into the end zone. And it's dropped. The guy was wide open. The quarterback hits him, but he dropped it. A little bit of luck there for the Chargers. So once on that keeper to the right side, the quarterback unloads it into the end zone, tries to connect. Receiver drops it. But I thought he was going to keep it again and go zip around that right side. He's been trying to do that all day. So we're back to 3rd and 12. And number 21, the quarterback, is under center. He takes the snap. He's a keeper to the left side again. Again, they keep doing this keeper. Hit out of bounds by number 11, Riker DeYoung, at about the 6-yard line, I would say. So that makes it 4th and about 5 to get a first down. They can get a first down before the goal line. We're almost down to 4 minutes here. This is what you call dawdling on behalf of the Orioles. They're in no hurry. They're just ambling around.
Really playing smart though.
Yeah. Don't blame them. Under 4 minutes to go. Quarterback under center.
Big play here.
It's a keeper to the right side. Is another pass. He dropped it again.
Right.
He dropped it again.
Let's go.
Turns
Chargers.
it over on downs.
No yellow paint on the field.
Oh my God, huge break. The guy dropped 2 of those. So we get a break. Chargers take over. Here comes the offense.
We got to go about 92 yards, John.
We got 3.5 minutes. Let's see what the Chargers can do. Oh my God, Paul.
Great play.
The keeper to the right side. He has a guy in the end zone, and he dropped it. First and 10. And it's a rollout to the right side. Bennett has a guy. He hits Jackson Overman. His intended target was Jackson Overman on the right side. Big target. Couple of orange jerseys there. Tough catch. Throwing into the wind. Clock keeps running. 2:40 left. The Chargers are trying to move the ball using the passing game here. It's 2nd and 10. Oh, it's a handoff to Landon up the middle. He gets a couple. Handoff to Landon Van Vugt up the middle. That makes it 3rd and about 8.
Just hard to gain yards on these Orioles tonight.
It has been a stingy orange defense tonight.
Run and pass defense, pretty stellar.
Hit the 2-minute mark here. Here's the pass, or here's the snap. It's a
Deep
pass.
one to Henry Lauk. Oh!
It was a pass to the right side. I think Henry Lauk thought it was going down the middle, and
I think the wind just got that again.
Oh, you think it was wind?
Yep.
Okay.
He threw it up deep, and it just took it.
Hard to throw into the wind. Intended receiver Henry Lauk.
Had to jam on the brakes.
On the right side. Okay, 4th down, big play. Minute 50 remaining in the game.
Feels like we just got the ball. 4th down here, folks.
Yeah. Snap. And it's a handoff.
Well,
Fumble.
Didn't come up with enough yards. Turnover on downs, unfortunately for the Chargers.
So they handed it off deep in their own territory when it was 4th and 8. What do you think of that, Paul? That play?
I just don't think we have an answer for the wind in our face here today. We got exceptional quarterback and receiving core, and it's hard to get anything with the wind in this tough defense.
So it's 1st and 10 by the Orioles, a minute 44 left. They're going to burn a lot of time, clearly. And they might even have scored on the first play, which
Wide
they
open
did.
On the right side, number 22 walks into the end zone.
So a handoff by the Orioles. They run it to the right side. The running back takes it in.
We didn't need that, John.
No, they're up 13-6.
Minute 38 to go here in the 4th.
We want them to not get this extra point, and then we would get the ball back with about a minute and a half left. We could potentially get down the field. I bet the Orioles have a run play to the right side, probably a quarterback keeper. What do you think?
I'm thinking a dive up the middle here today.
Handoff. Oh, it is. It's a roll. Oh, it's a rollout. He's looking.
Knocked down.
Nothing there. Knocked down by number 22. Is that Cale Mulder? All right, we get the ball with a minute 38. We can tie it. If we drive down and get the extra point, we can tie it. So the Chargers will take over on offense again. They're going to get a chance to get it downfield. Really would be nice to be going with the wind here, but this is South Dakota.
You got to play with it.
Yeah, that's how it is.
If memory serves me correct, John, we started the second half with a huge play. Let's see if the Chargers can do that again.
Coach Eric Pulse out there. He's the special teams coach. He's getting his troops revved up. So back way deep is Landon Van Vugt and Henry Lauk. And then in the middle deep is Riker DeYoung and number 42 Jackson Overman. So with this wind, I would guess it would go to one of those 4, but who knows? It depends on how good the kick is. And the ball just fell off the tee, so that gives you a sense of how stiff the wind is, Paul.
Unfortunately, I don't like to have the weather be the difference maker, but it certainly is today for the Chargers.
Comes a kick. It's a low kick. It's
Right to
bounced.
Cale Mulder.
Cale Mulder gets it. He gets out to about midfield. So the Chargers start with great field position. They need a touchdown to tie it. They need a touchdown and an extra point to tie it. Their squad is heading out onto the field, and it just feels a lot better to be playing from the 50-yard line and not your 5-yard line. So I have a feeling the vibes are better. This is going to be a vibes possession, Paul.
True vibes. Here we go.
Comes Bennett Reitzma
He's got
with
some
the
pep
play.
in his step here.
He does. He's got some ideas for what's going to happen here. Landon Van Bucht in the backfield.
Our camera mounted to this large 14-foot pole isn't swaying quite as bad here, so hopefully the Chargers can get something downfield
It's a
here.
handoff to Landon, who gets 2 yards. I don't know what the timeout situation is, but the clock is ticking away. We're down to less than 120. Don't know if we should be taking a timeout there or how that works. But they better get going. Run a play, people.
Say Coach Meehan's going to be thinking about timeouts after this next play here, John.
Okay, we're down to a minute. 2nd and 8. It's a pass to the... Oh, rats! Pass to the right side, dropped by Henry Lauk, number 4. That's unfortunate.
Nice play call, a little quick hitter out to the right side, let an athlete go get some yards.
Looked like he had a blocker there too.
Got to catch it before you run.
Yeah. So, 55 seconds left, 3rd and 8. Let's see what they do.
13-6, Oriole lead. Got a penalty on the flag here.
Hand off to number 11, Riker DeYoung, gets about a yard, flags flying. I don't know what that would be.
Looking like a false start here.
False start, okay, well, we'll take that play over. I would decline that if I was the Orioles, but I don't know what they're going to do.
Yeah, they're going to decline it. Figured they would.
So fourth.
Could be the ball game here, John.
This is it.
Hopefully not. Chargers, we got 47 seconds here.
Big play. Some laundry still on the field.
Let's get some execution
here. Here
it
comes. Okay.
Let's go, Chargers!
4th and 7. They're at the 48 of the Orioles. Roll out by Bennett. He's got a guy downfield. Oh. I think it may have been picked off.
Looks like the Orioles grabbed that one.
It was intended for Jackson Overman, and it was picked off by an Oriole with about 35 seconds left. But that would have been enough for the first down had the catch been made.
Good play call. Just hard to execute in that wind today.
Some frustration on the sidelines here by the Chargers. Difficult conditions. Sun's beating down. It's pretty warm. It's 84 now. A lot of wind. But this should be one of the last couple plays here by the Orioles.
35 seconds.
They kneel down.
The books here.
So Lennox Orioles came in. They had a strong running game that they stuck to most of the day. Number 22, their running back. 21, their quarterback. He kept the ball a lot. So pretty impressive running game by the Orioles. I think that's kind of the story of the game. They had some long possessions. They kind of tired out our defense, and the Charger defense had some great stands. They turned the Orioles over on downs a few times, but we needed a little more offense. We had a great run by Riker DeYoung, probably a 60, 70-yard run, highlight of the day in terms of the offense.
Chargers is a tough time stopping that quarterback keeper off the outside edge today. Could be the last play of the game here. He's got a pass. He's going to string it out. Goes down at the 50-yard line.
Who's ever running the clock is asleep at the switch. They didn't start the clock until play was even over.
Final timeout by the Chargers, I believe.
Tough game for the Chargers after a big win last week out in Hartford at West Central. I think we won 14-0. We looked good on D, on offense out there, and that was a big road win. But you know, these boys are in 7th grade. They're going to be playing a lot of football over the years. They're going to be playing Lennox a lot of times. I'm sure they'll play these boys several more times. And they are an impressive team.
Yeah, hats off to Lennox this early in the season. Really disciplined, good defense. Not overly creative offensive, but they ran about 3 to 4 different plays, and that's all they needed today.
It's Monday, so there's Monday Night Football, so the boys can go home and have a big dinner and watch some football and unwind a little bit.
Hopefully brighten their spirits a little bit. Tough loss today.
Put this in the rearview mirror.
Final score, John?
13-6, Lennox Orioles over Sioux Falls Chargers. Do you know who we play next week?
Let's see what we got here after that.
I have a feeling